Close at dusk. Mr. Wade and Mrs. Crime, we are now at the LACAMAS Trails. Mrs. Crime been wanting to make this drive out here for quite some time, and we finally made it. Now, to all our Tombstone Whispers subscribers, we came here almost a little over 2 years ago, and now we're out here once again, and we're going to go a little more further inside the actual LACAMAS Trail. I think now it's time we went halfway. Stay tuned. So we are on our way on the LACAMAS Trail. Me and Mrs. Crime, as you see her right there. She's waving at you guys. So we are making our way on this thing called the LACAMAS Trail. Stay tuned. Now, to beat LACAMAS Lake, of course, Mr. Wade's out of breath. Mrs. Crime is wearing me out. And we just got here. I need to work out. But now, to go back on one of our stories, one of the serial killers actually murdered somebody and left him over here for dead. How they were discovered was by some hikers on the trail that we're on right now. And that's how her body was discovered. As you see, we got some mountain bikers. Nice. Stay tuned. So I guess there's all kind of cinematic photos you can take out here, and if you're really into the picture taking. Mr. Wade's not really good at that. Mrs. Crime is, but she's on a hiking era right now. She's doing her thing. So Mr. Wade is finally getting his little cardio in, going up these hills, you know. So right now we're at LACAMAS Lake, the Camas Lake Trail. Stay tuned. Of course, it has its many waterfalls. Now, me and Mrs. Crime has been here once before if you look back in our old videos. And this is the first point we came because nighttime was kicking in. And we're here at a good time today. So this is the water right here. It's like a ruined rapids kind of thing. So they have a lot of people come here. There's tables over to the left, tables to the right. There's another hill that goes up that Mrs. Prime going to take me to. She's been to once before years ago. And, we're going to have an adventure. Once again, this is LACAMAS Lake. Or LACAMAS. I might be saying it wrong, but we're here to enjoy the sights. Hiya! Now, being out here in the Northwest, it has its benefits, but you know, me and Mrs. Prime, we do miss California. But being in the state of Washington is a little different. You know, there's a lot of different cities we haven't been to yet to explore and show you guys some more cemeteries, but they have this beautiful footage right here. Now, of course, you had those guys right there. They were climbing down the other side of that mountain right there where the waters are going at. You know, but they ain't sure. Mr. Wade will not be doing that. Stay tuned. So we are now crossing the first set of the bridge. We're now walking up the hill to go to another spot that Mr. Wade has never been over here in the LACAMAS walk or LACAMAS trail. We drove some time to get out here to show you guys this. Hope you guys enjoy the footage that we're going to show you. And, this thing from here on up is due to Mr. Wade from here on up. Stay tuned. LACAMAS Park. We are here right now. Wow. So we came up a big hill. We're still walking right now. See Mrs. Crime right there. She's deeply into this. This is her thing. Mr. Wade, you be into this, right? So we came across an area. If you notice, it says, do not enter. Of course, I'm not going to go in there. So it says, do not enter because it's a one-way bike-only trail. Of course, you got a lot of birds out here for your bird watchers. So Mr. Wade thought he caught something right there when it said, no entry. I'm thinking it's something major, but it wasn't. It's just a one-way bike trail. That means that only bikes go there and back. A lot of bike riders out here. Stay tuned. So we now come to a crossroads. So we were confused on where we're at, but there's a sign right here Lower Falls Loop, 0.53 miles, Access Road, and Crown Road.
Mr. Wade, you stopped. What's going on?
Well, I was going back on all the stories that we do about how you got the wooded areas. Yeah, I'm going back to the murder areas because that's a lot what goes on what we deal with. And to think that a person would carry somebody out in these woods and lay them out here, and hopefully they don't get discovered. And they do, thank God. But just to know that they go through all that work of taking a human life to go hide it, and eventually they come back to like what they did. So I'm sitting here thinking about that kind of stuff, and like I said, Mrs. Crime brought me up here, and I feel like I'm in a Blair Witch Project or something. But stay tuned for a lot more. Yeah, that's Mrs. Crime singing over there. So we are now heading back downgrading to where we were at before, by that bridge, the water. I think we walk some good miles right now, and we're now coming back down. As you can see, a little sweat on me right now. Yeah. Woo. Stay tuned. So we are now back at the main part of the LACAMAS Lake. We came down a little further. Mrs. Crime decided to go ahead and come a little closer so you guys can see the actual lake right here. Now, when we came last time was about 2 years ago. The water wasn't this rapid, but now it's rapid. But now you guys get to see what we see. Stay tuned. So right now we're over here chilling at the waterfront, I would say. The LACAMAS River, Roaring Rapids. But we're here to give a rejoice to the beauty of the Northwest. Do we love the Northwest? Nah, I wouldn't say I love it. We're a Cali people. We're north. We're more on the West Coast kind of team here, Tombstone Whispers. But it's beautiful up here. It's just different. Now, if you're into hiking, if you're into off-roading, mountain biking, beautiful outdoors, crisp air. Here in the Northwest is where you want to go. Stay tuned for a lot more.